Where are the Autobots? Well, I'm Bulkhead and I'm taking over the channel.
Voyager class animated Transformers. Bulkhead. So this thing is a little has this weak steering and it's kind of hard to reload at times. But Wrecking Ball also looks like a really cool Cybertronian nuke of types. But right there, and this is our look at Voyager class Bulkhead from Transformers Animated, made in 2007.
That was 2007?
Yeah, the same time the movie. When I was watching it, it said that's the date of release. You guys, look at this lever.
That's interesting because Bulkhead, of course, also appeared in the greatest Transformers ever to exist,
And
Transformers
check
Prime.
it out, guys. You lift this lever, and
So that's
I like that.
that is really interesting.
And his fingers, both of his hands can move.
Yeah, that's kind of wild that anime was the same time as Prime. Are you sure about that? Maybe? Okay. Alright, let's take a look at him in vehicle mode.
Alright. So I just want
robot mode.
So I just want to say that he has this a little bit of a cross emblem here. There's one with a really light silver and there's one with a really dark silver.
Okay.
I think they kind of crossed it. You see this line down there? Looks like they had two parts of the sticker and put it on. And
yeah, he's got a lot of
here's a surprise toy from a collectible shop.
military insignia on him. Yes, this is a collectible shop find. And we have a sort of limited movement here, guys. You can see in the head. The head is actually one of those. This is on a sort of automorph thing, but you have some okay articulation here on this stuff. Here's a lever here that if we pull this mechanism, we can shoot the ball. This one apparently you can make him do bicep curls by pressing this trigger.
Not very well.
Yeah.
That's quite
the back is no good at all. So one of the things I think is funniest about this guy is he's got these just stubby legs, and this huge chest compartment right here.
And look at how small his head is compared to his body.
Yeah, it's just massive. I think this is an interesting figure, but definitely it's very, very military vehicle. It looks like there's red. I don't know if that's supposed to be a light bar on top. Is that a light bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll talk more about that in vehicle mode.
Right. You can see where the shoulders plug in here, guys. Yeah, it doesn't have a whole ton of side motion like this, so you have to actually unplug it to get to do that. But definitely coloration. The green itself is really, really cool. I like that his grill is here. It's just it's so massive. And of course, and there's the wheels. And of course, I think it makes it somewhat. He is like relatively stable, though. Oddly enough.
Back heavy but stable.
You pushed him.
No, it does that sometimes. Whenever
does
I
it?
try to get it to stand, it just falls.
Oh.
And it's because of all the Kibley backpack in his bag.
Yeah, he's got a big backpack.
I'll show you what. It would be painful having your back just going out like that.
Right.
Really painful. So.
Yeah, if that was if you were an actual human trying to do that, you'd probably wind up in the hospital. So don't do that.
All right. Yes. Here's what I'll start with. Look, it's like a zombie. Oh no, Bulkhead's a zombie. Then what I do, let's snap these back into place. And you can't have these not fully snapped or else snapped in, or else it won't work.
Yeah, there are some tension clips on this that don't always like to stay plugged in.
So I trick it I say I'm gonna do the front first, but truly, I keep that up. Look at that.
Huh.
And then I don't trick them now, because I move the cab over like this.
That's kind of amazing that he's stable like that.
I don't think it's. And then you just put the arms back like this, and there's. You see, these are spring loaded, and I'll show you when transforming it back into robot mode.
Okay. No.
And it's just supported by these tiny little tabs.
Okay. There's a tab under the stars, right?
Yeah. See?
Oh yeah, there it is.
It just wants to be in robot mode. Anyway, you have to get a little persuasion.
Yeah.
Sit him down like this, and let's just put this part, the back piece.
I will say this though, I think tension clips make a lot of sense on this guy because I think you would actually, just on where they're using them, you would actually destroy the toy if you put too much torque on the hinge joints where they are. Just the design of this is, I think they were trying to follow the show, and they did a good job of that, but just some of the parts get a little sticky.
So follow this part right here, as you can see. There's some tabs. You have to tab it in, little persuasion, like that.
Okay.
Now this part's cool, and you fold this part like that.
Yeah, it looks like a garbage truck.
So I want to point out some things I don't think make really sense.
Okay.
So usually when I see one of these in Hot Wheels form, they don't have the siren on the top.
No, light bar is definitely a military thing, I think.
I mean, we did see that on Prime with the Jeep and with the episode of the Nemesis Prime. But
Yeah.
other than that, I don't think I've seen, I mean, besides Bulkhead and Bumblebee, but I don't think I've ever seen any, oh, and Prowl. But I don't think I've seen any others like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if Hound, I don't think Hound had that in the movies. Because Hound, obviously, in the movies was an analogy for Bulkhead for some reason. I don't know why they used Hound instead of Bulk, but...
And, let's see. So, it's very accurate, but it's very accurate, and it has these blingy, kind of puke, sorry, let me say that again. Puke gold color rims, which I'm not sure why.
Puke gold. Alright.
It rolls like every rolling thing should.
That's, yeah.
You can see the springs, like right here.
Yeah, so those that I wish they would have just... You could have disguised those as smokestacks, I think, here, guys, but you can see there is, yeah, definitely the spring and the hinge right there. So I will say this. It looks very Cybertronian. It almost looks like an insect in the front to me. It looks like like the face of an insect, possibly. We do have a light bar. I don't know why, but the you can see it's not. It almost looks like some sort of sanitation vehicle, if I'm being honest here. And then there's his head again. What little marking is on it, though, I really like. Like I think this black in the back, this black here is really. It's really tasteful. I like it. And the gold that Leo's talking about is more of a champagne gold. I've never seen gold puke. I'd say it's more of a champagne gold. And I really like how this view screen, what's supposed to be like a windshield here. I like how that looks. That looks really cool, futuristic. I like the Cybertronian parts to it. It's got these really beefy wheels. These are all pinned in also. So it's like they did use... I think they use the tension clips really judiciously here because you have actual pinned hinges here, and then where there's enough torque, like on these things, to actually snap it off. If you try to use this to move these things back and forth, it'll have it break away instead of actually breaking the toy. So I think this is a pretty well engineered toy overall. The one thing about this, though, it'll be interesting because a lot of our other animated, and you can look in the playlist for the rest of them, a lot of our other animated vehicles have not really stood the test of time, including Sentinel Prime. Like, I didn't realize how much of a jerk Sentinel Prime was in animated.
Because we watched the series.
Yeah, we started watching it again, and I didn't pay attention the first time Leo watched it, but Yeah, I didn't realize what an absolute jerk that guy is. But we had Jazz, we had Bumblebee. Who else do we have?
We have Cybertronian mode Optimus, I think.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember, guys. Check as we're filming this anyway. Check out the playlist if you're interested in that. We're kind of doing the animated.
Oh, we had Soundwave too.
Oh yeah, Soundwave. Yeah, we're kind of doing the animated as we come. Yeah, Soundwave was really cool actually. But we're kind of doing the animated figures as we come across them. And there's just, you can't really find them new, especially anymore. So it's all whatever we come across in like collectible shops or, you know, if somebody's moving their collection online or whatever. So.
All right. So let's start, right?
Oh yes, let's get it back into robot mood.
Splitting this, like so, and then we're gonna pull the back down like this. And then, I love that part. Really, you know, this is actually sort of accurate to the show itself.
Got like an automorph thing to it, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you move the back like so, and this is the easy way to transform it.
Okay.
You gotta, you can't put too much torque on these.
Yeah, it's those little things that just pop out just ever so slightly, and they bind up a lot. Do you have to have them popped out? Can you do it without it?
With these things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that once.
Right. Do you have it look like it's a hoodie? Do you have it look like Bulkhead's hoodie?
So
that my hoodie.
So this one always binds up, and it always like popped out. At
Almost looks like it looks like praying mantis claws there in the front the way you have it.
We'll just put it like zombie form.
All right.
And then you put these tires in like.
And there's his tiny, tiny legs.
And you want to put this like so. And this plugs into the back, and it automorphs the head, and
okay.
You got yourself a Bulkhead.
There he is, guys. There he is back in his robot mood. And he shoots the cannon out of one side, and the other one just kind of does.
Yeah, it gets stuck sometimes.
It does exercises. It does bicep exercises. It does curls.
All right, let's see what's wrong.
Yeah, you gotta kind of have it in there exactly right for that to work. But so I think probably, you know, I don't know, this or Soundwave. I think is probably whoa, there you go. I think this or Soundwave is probably the best of the anime figures that we've had so far. Which one did you like the best?
Bulkhead.
Bulkhead's your favorite? Yeah, Bulk is really good. Like, he's beefy, he's sturdy. He's a really cool figure. Even though animated isn't super high on our list of things that we're collecting. Although actually it might have to be in 2021 just because the toy market has gotten so weird. We're filming this in late 2020 as we do this, but the film market has been really goofy this year, just like everything else. So I don't know. We're gonna try to do stuff opportunistically, and maybe we'll have to come up with some new playlists and new themes and stuff for the channel. Maybe in 2021. I don't know. We'll see you guys when we get there, but definitely stay tuned for that, and we appreciate you all joining us for the journey. But that is going to do it for Voyager class animated Bulkhead, guys.
There's different variations of him as well.
Oh, is there?
And there's one that I already put on my Christmas list. Work Zone Bulkhead. He has this he's a black figure, and it has like this green on the arms instead of the army symbol.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool.
Yeah, so we'll keep an eye out for stuff like that, guys. If Santa isn't able to locate it, and you never know. Just we do, like I said, we do these as they come across them, and it just sometimes takes a while for us to find them. So, but anyway, guys, if you did enjoy our look at this, please give us a thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. Blue whale next to the red subscribe button, and comments if they're available and you want to. Whether they're or not, please come follow us on our Twitter feed, where updates to the channel are made by myself pretty much as soon as they happen. And guys, also you can see Twitter exclusive content such as some of Leo's displays. There's been a lot of content on our Twitter feed, guys, of my displays, Leo's displays, just kind of random stuff that we like to have on there to showcase for you all. I don't know when this is going to be posted, guys, but if you read November's blog, guys. We're not going to be doing any Christmas 2020 videos. So any of the actual decorations and stuff will be only available on our Twitter feed, guys. So definitely come by and check it out if you use Twitter. But that's going to do it for us this time, guys. One final look at the very bouncy Leomatic and animated Voyager class Bulkhead.
Oh, by the way, guys, Bulkhead's got a Christmas present. Look at his palm.
He's going to shoot his meaty fist at you. Gee, wonder what this will... Yeah, okay.
That is such a... I see how this was appealing to kids back in the release.
Oh, you do, huh?
Because of his exploding palm.
Indeed, indeed. Well, see y'all next time, guys. Goodbye. So long. Auf Wiedersehen.
And...
Until next time. Bye-bye.